Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome to Grim Sim Labs, and welcome to Cash Cleaner Simulator. Cash Counter Simulator, that'd be a different game, but maybe it could exist. Maybe it'd grip me as much as this game did. As you all know, last night's episode was filmed at 5 in the morning, and this week's episode I woke up and all I could think about is this damn game. When was the last game that grabbed you like this has to me? Clearly, let me know, man. I'd love to know. That is broken in the back. That is not good. Okay, cool. Let's get a mission, shall we? I feel like we're in a good place. That was a bit of a pain, but we'll figure it out. 65 grand. I don't know if we've got 65 grand. We've got 20 though, for sure. Here we go. No marked money in any dollar bills. Okay, cool. So the marked money, I believe, is the ones with crosses on it. So that's okay, we can do that, which is going to require us to sort that out. 2 boxes just fall down there, sick. Let's see what the messages say, shall we? Let's see what the messages say. Hey, superstar, it's you again. Back with us, Spick and Steel, and me, your queen, Polly Proper. We've got a little puzzle for you. The cops have marked some of our hard-earned cash, not all of it, of course, but enough to inconvenience us. What do you mean, marked? Oh, listen, it's a long story. We thought it'd be genius to hit a bank on Police Appreciation Day. You know, the day that all the cops are busy with the ceremony of donuts and not paying much attention. So while we were doing our thing, one of my guys, a genius, truly a bright spark, decided to grab cash from a plastic container, clearly labelled, marked billed for bribes, or something like that. You know how cops operate. And then he mixed it all up in our pure pristine cash. Now it's Exhibit A. I give that idiot a proper scolding, believe me. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Simple plan. Pick out those rotten apples from our perfect cartridge and repack the rest like it's an ad for a homemade applesauce, apple jam. Set aside a specific amount while you're at it. Alright, miss, you convinced me. I'll handle it. Nice, okay, cool. That's the spirit, remember? Every gleaming bill you save makes the world a little sweeter. Do a great job and Spick and Spiel will always have your back. Maybe we'll even treat you to some tea with apple jam. Ooh, delicious. Thanks so much. Sweet. Okay, cool. So we think this is all... What have we got in here? We've got money. This should all be good money. Should all be good money. But not for certain, right? Not for certain. There could be some marked bills in this. So... let's get this sorted, but I don't want to put it with my other stuff. I want it as one that if they're not bothered about getting counterfeit bills, we can stick it in with that, can't we? You know what I'm saying? So let's just stick this over here for now. Oh, it's getting messy, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm alright with it. Nice. So we think this is clean, right? We think this is clean. I'm hoping we can get a way of sorting it out a little bit better in the future. But let's go. Let's try this now. Sick. Cool. And let's try our best to get these unmarked bills sorted out. So it looks like we've got 3 boxes here, actually. I thought it was only 2. But there it is. Was 1. And there's 2. And this will be 3. Okay, cool. So these are marked bills. We need to sort out the ones with the crosses on. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. This might be easier than the other one. He says it might be easier than the other one. Huh? Oh, you can see it, but it's very faint. That's not easier. That's even worse. Have we got anything in there? No, we don't. Sick. Let's turn off all the lights. Oh, they're all off already. Okay. They're all off already. They're not off. They are not off at all. The sunlight needs to go off. It feels like everything's on. Is it because of the sun? Must be because of the sun. I just can't see it at all. So it feels like a little bit. Neon lights on. Turn them off. We'll just turn everything off, man. Main light off. Okay. The lights don't seem to be darkening as much as it did before. Okay, whatever. Let's have a look at this again. Is this doable? How do we do marked coins? How do we do marked? Right, let's have a look at F1, show instructions, and counterfeit bills. So it does say UV light. Is it just because we haven't got many on here? Did we put in a wrong box? I don't know. Let's pick up all these and throw them back in here. Is this something else? Oh, have I mixed the money even more? Oh, no. Right. Oh, what's happened here? What a mess. Okay, let's grab. Let's stick that there. Okay, not going to work. Fine. We'll take this box. And let's see if there's marked bills in this one. Oh, it's all getting messy. Let's put these in here. And let's turn on the UV lamp. Nothing again. I mean, there's the red there, but that's part of the design, isn't it? Unless there's really not many. Oh no, you can faintly see the X on that one. Look. But it's just on the back side. Oh, we don't have to flip it each time. Oh no, are you kidding me? So these ones we have to actually flip as well. I don't know, when I drop it, I don't know where it's going, by the way. They are so hard to see. But you can see it there. Okay, let's try the lights again. Let's put all the lights back on. I don't know why the lights don't seem to be working today. I may have to reset it in the next episode. Unmarked bills. What do you want? 20k. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. There's your unmarked bills. I feel like I'm messing up here, though. I feel like giving them all of our money is not a good thing. In any dollar bills. Here we go. And then we hit 20k. Oh, we didn't even hit 20k because I've messed up somewhere else. No. Okay, cool. So we need 1,500, 650. 1,650. Okay. Let's take some out of this. Let's take 16 out of this. Sweet. And put that up there for now. Nice. And then get a 50 out of here. Nice. That'll do with them. Nice. And then pick these up. Put this back in the box. Oh, man. I should have checked the order with the scanner. Anyway. Oh, there's enough challenge in this, you see. I think that's what I like about it. There's just enough challenge. And there's just enough frustration when it goes wrong. Although I'm not keen on this marked build, Lark. Not keen on this marked build. Have we got any way of dealing with this? Let's have a look. Let's see if there's any anything in the black market that'll help us deal with this a bit better. So we've got... There we go, we did the mission. Exact money amounts, no fit money. Great, okay, he's happy. Cool. Flat edge, suitcase, spring mattress, crate. Let's have a look. Money gun, load racks ain't going to help us. Another table's not going to help us. Right, portable UV lamp. Platform trolley, no. Maybe one of these money counters. Maybe this money counter will help us out. It's got bunny ears, so what would be the difference? Or does that... Bigger, brighter and bolder. Handles larger stacks of dollar bills. Sorts like a pro. Filters out fakes. Whoa! An even wrapped stack. Just load it with tape and watch the magic. That's what we need. That's what we need. Filters out fakes. That's our aim. Okay. Can we sell these, by the way? I wonder. I haven't seen anything about selling items. There's no, there's no. Okay, cool. Let's go then. Let's put this back into here, and we'll try and save for one of them. We'll see if we can get one of them by the end of the episode, and then we can start sorting out all these boxes. My goodness, we've got loads of crap. Cool. These are all fake bills again. Right. Let's have a look at our next mission. Save up some dollar. Right. Let's go with something high earning. That earns high, but might be difficult. Load out. 15k. Cryptocurrency 800. So what is it? Just 2 lots of 15k you need? I mean, we can do that. We can do that. That doesn't sound too hard. Okay, cool. Let's accept that mission and not go on to the messages straight away. Then we'll read what Bill wants us to do, shall we? Bill, what do you want us to do, mate? We can't do it. We can't do it because of that. That's okay. It is locked at the minute. Let's go with this one, it's worth more. In a backpack, in any dollar bills. This is perfect. 40,000. Accept. Right, in a backpack. We don't have any backpacks. Let's get a backpack. Nice. This is clean money by the look of it. Well, I say that. I mean, I don't actually know. We've still got one message on there. And what do we want to do here? We want to get a backpack. That's what we want. Backpack coming up. Where are you? There you go. Bye now. Sick. We'll see when that drops. Nice. So this should all be good money, right? Oh, it's in bundles. It all just needs sorting. That's okay though, man. We can do the sorting process. We have that down pat. We've had to. We've done a lot of it. Let's go. So F to pick it all up. Nice. Put it all down on the floor there. Pick up any of the loose nuts. Lovely. And start sticking them in there. Lovely stuff. Oh, they're all loose. Lovely. And we've got 100s and we'll do 150s just for now. Sweet. And cool. We'll start that off. Hey, and there we go. The process has begun. Order 22 has been delivered. The backpack is here. We should really check our orders now. I'm going to have to learn to do that. Okay, I know this isn't getting them all, but we're doing our best. Okay, we're doing our best. Lovely stuff. And let's store that and pick up a load of this and stick it into there, look. Lovely stuff. See if we can get as many $100 bills as we can. Nicely done. Lovely. And then start away. Lovely. And we might as well get you to start as well. You can start shifting to all that as well. See if there's any 50s. And there is 50s right there. Sweet. Let's pick up another load and stick it in there. Nice. And let's get our knife out while that's working. Cool. So it did say in a backpack any dollar bills. Okay, cool. So really we don't need to worry about this being counterfeit, do we? This is all good money, right? I think. I think. Let's just go with this. And toggle that on. And I mean, yeah, that all looks good, right? Good clean money, nice. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll use that, and we'll store this. We won't use this for this mission. That's fine. There we go. 100, nice. Make sure we've got this still coming in, and maybe we'll give him a load of these counterfeit 100s. That'd make sense, right? If he's not bothered, then that's fine. Yeah? He thinks. We're going to find out together. We are going to find out together. Nice. That counterfeit money is a real bugger to deal with. But that's okay. It's part of the game, man. I don't mind it, like, introducing new... It doesn't feel unfair, you know? It doesn't feel like cheating. It just feels like a hell of a process. And because we've played these games so much now, just on the channel alone, we know that we're going to get a way of dealing with that sort of stuff a lot easier than what it's telling us we have to do. We just know it. We know it. We've been through this route before. Cool. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much. Money, man. Money. I was once at download. Here comes a download story. I was at download, and it absolutely started rainballing down. It was and when I say rainballing, I mean the rain was like the size of golf balls. Rainballing. So that means no sense. Anyway, yeah, it was absolutely smashing it down, and back in the day we used to. Not that all you young'uns will remember. We used to have paper money, and in mine all got absolutely drenched in the rain. So I was like, oh damn, man! I had like 150 quid. That was to get me through the weekend, and it had all gone. And it was like rubbing apart basically, because all money used to just fall apart if it got like as wet as this was, and I mean this was, you know, the wettest. So I had to go back to the campsite. I ended up missing, I think, Baby Metal or something like that. I'm sure it was either Baby Metal or Fozzie, or maybe the other way around. Maybe I watched Fozzie and was waiting for Baby Metal, but I ended up missing them because I had to go back to the tent to lay out all my notes. Maybe this is why I like the game so much, because it's taken me back to an awful time at download. And I was like, oh no. And I literally had to sit there for like 2 hours just watching my money dry. And it was still peeing it down. It's real funny at download because there's nowhere to escape from anything. And you end up just, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. It's fun though. Have I left the hundreds somewhere? Or was that perfect? Maybe that's why we didn't do the order properly last time because I only put half of it in or something like that. Sick. Okay, cool. We'll stick these into... Oh, we've got nearly 100, but that's okay. We'll stick them in there. That's fine. New order from the big boss. Counting point. Nice. Right, let's sort through this. Let's change the direction of this to 20s and 10s. Now, once again, I know it's a bit weird to be doing this mission with all this money and I'm not even using it, but there is method in my madness. It's a good job we didn't buy another one of these to carry on the chain, actually, if we've got to spend a load to get these new ones as well. So I wonder if we only need the first one to count the money. That'd be interesting. Does the first one get rid of any counterfeits as well? We're hopefully going to see. I'm hoping we'll get to it this episode. I really do. Right, here we go. Here's 20. Lovely. 2 grand there. Lovely. Let's get that going with the 10s. Awesome. These are going to pop out quite quickly, I assume. There we go. Look at that. Already got one. And stick it there. So yeah, I wonder if the first one gets all the counterfeits out, then we can actually use these other ones, no problem. So that's going to be really interesting to see. I wonder how they develop that. Cool. Okay. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. Let's go. Let's get all these 20s and 10s in there. Lovely stuff. Start that up, and that means I can start you up as well. Lovely. Apparently not. I need to wait until it's got a bit more in. Let's take that and get it going. Lovely. 20s there. Look at all this clean cash, man. This is the good stuff right here. This, not so much. Are they hundreds? Yes, they are. I was wondering where all my hundreds are. That was a fail. Sweet. And put it in there. And put it all in there again. And let's just oh no. There we go. Sick. And let's keep going. 2 grand. No, we don't have 2 grand there. And so, oh no, we probably will get another grand in there. Lovely. Perfect. And another one. Okay, great. This is all good because this is good change to have. Good change to have. 36. So we don't have enough there. So let's throw it into this one. Where are you? This one here. There we go. Lovely stuff. And this one can go into there as well. Put that away. For a rainy day. Lovely stuff. All legit notes right there, which is really good. Sweet. So that's that box done. However, right, now we get a bit cheeky. So we're actually going to give him these potential counterfeit bills and pick up a load more. Okay. We don't even need to send these through the scanner, do we? Because they're all 100s. So all we need to do is pick up 100, tape it up, throw it in a backpack. Yeah? Let's do that. Let's get this done. Now, like I said, these might be marked bills, so we just need to be careful. I'm hoping this will give us enough to get the next sort of upgrade, but we'll see, man. We will see. I mean, we might need another table and stuff like that, but we can sort out the logistics of it. And what I really need to do is test it works, man. Test it works. Sick. Let's get another 100. Tape it up. Lovely stuff. And throw it into there. Lovely. It'd be quite nice if we had some sort of labeler or something like that in the game. I know this has only just been released and it's come from a prologue, and I have no doubt that they're going to do more work on this game because I think people have resonated with it. I certainly have. And I think from what I've seen, other YouTubers are doing a lot of coverage on it as well and stuff like that. Trying to avoid them videos so we figure out our own sort of methods and stuff like that. So, yeah, right, let's do that up. Stick that on there. Is that going to work? Let's see. Oh, we should really check it, shouldn't we? Should we check it? Let's check it so we don't have to buy another bag. That's a good idea. Good idea, Grim. Scanner. Cool. And scan that. Yeah, 40k. That's fine. Sweet. Let's stick it on there. Lovely. Here he goes. Bon voyage. See you later, my friend. Let's see if it ticks over. Completed. Lovely stuff. Key player 430 plus 65 plus 63. No trash. No fake money. Perfect packs. Lovely stuff. 668. Excellent. Right. Cool. Have we got enough to buy that sorter? That is the question. No, we don't. No, we don't. We need to do another quick job. Let's do another quick job because I really want to get that this episode. Let's have a look. What sounds easy? In a backpack, any build dollars. That sounds absolutely easy. Sick. Okay, cool. And now we are going to go back and get a backpack. Another backpack. Isn't this the exact same mission we've just done, basically? Cool. Right, so this is good money. So we need to sort through this. Okay, there's going to be loads of money in this, isn't there? Yeah, all 50s, by the way. And they're 50s and 100s by the look of it. Okay, cool. And this one. Should all be legit money, then. I've bought a backpack and I've realised I've just got 3 new backpacks. Oh well. That's all thingied. Order's been delivered. There's a new backpack just in case we need it, but that's fine. And let's pick up this. And there's a couple that need opening by the look of it. Sweet. Let's get our knife out. Where are you? There we go. Sick. And there was one more, was there? I feel like there was another one somewhere. No, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, there is. Look, right there. Let's go here again and slice that up there. Sick. There we go. That should do us. And pick up all this and this. Oh, there's 20s there. There's all sorts there, man. Okay. That's okay. Right, I've realised I've put the bags here, and actually that's going to cause problems if money starts falling into bags. Well, not necessarily problems. It's a shame that putting the shopping trolley to collect it all didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. Or as well as I was hoping it would. Oh well. I wonder if this bunny thing is going to be able to accept money a bit easier as well. I say bunny because it looks like it's got bunny ears on it when I've seen it in the old shop. Lovely. Open that. We can give our bunny a name. My bunny lies over the ocean. My bunny lied over the sea. So yeah, we've got plastic money nowadays, haven't we? I assume it's more difficult to counterfeit or something like that. Who the hell knows? I'm no expert. Sick. That is a sick backpack as well. So we'll get that ready to go there. In fact, we'll stick this here as well because we don't need this for now, do we? Excellent. Briefcase is there. Money on the floor, but I have no idea what that money is, so let's not even risk that. And it's probably this, which is probably counterfeit money, but we're going to be sorting that out very soon. Very soon. Right, that's not all done. Okay, cool. Let's carry on with this. Lovely stuff. And stick that into there. Nice. And sort that out for me, please. Let me start the fans, please. This is 20s that we're doing, actually. I just realised. 10s? Have we got any 10s? No 10s are stopping, so let's not mess about. Let's do the 100s. Lovely. Now we should be able to pick up most of this and then go into here like that. There we go. The roll being on the same table is annoying, but it is what it is. Maybe we need like a small table. Oh, there are 10s, look. Oh well. Right, you are done. You're doing 20s, okay. Apparently there's not many 20s. In the 20s, 20s. Right, let's stick these in. There we go, nice and tidy, lovely stuff. Very happy about that. Let's go, so this is 100. This is clean, isn't it? Yes, it is clean. Let's stick it there. Sick. I think it's clean. I get lost. Lovely, let's stick this down here and we'll keep that one suitcase for the delivery. Pop. Nice. Sweet. And let's go 1,020s, so that's going there. Oh, sorry, 120s, excuse me. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I mean, these pallets are going to take ages to fill up, by the way. It would look sick once we're filled up. So, yeah, we will get there eventually, though, man. We will get there eventually. We are slowly getting through stuff. There's our marked bills, or some sort of counterfeit bills. That's okay. We'll resolve that in a second. Right. Oh, we don't have 100. We don't have 100 there either. Is there any more here? No, there isn't. Okay. So we'll get. Oh no, that just needs starting. That's why. But we do need some more 20s. So let's go grab a handful of 20s. Stick these in here and see if we can get some more out. There we go. Sick. Should get us a handful. Lovely stuff, and we need a couple of hundreds as well. We don't need that many hundreds, though. We just need 9. There we go, sick. Stick them in there, start that, just check it ended up being that. Lovely, put this away before we get it mixed up. I think he was right in that first episode. I saw loads of people going, "You need to organise this," and I was like, "I know, but it's the start of the game. We still got to figure out the organisation. Yeah, we still got to figure out the mechanics. El Mecanico. Let's go. Tape that up. Stick it down there. Lovely stuff. And then go with this. Right in the 20s. Sick. Put that in there. Do we have another stack? I suspect we do. We do not, apparently. Okay. I thought we would have, but there we go. And that's fallen on the floor. Great. Just pick that up quickly. It did look like there was a 50 in there, though, by the way. Anyway. Whatever. Oh, hey up. Come on now. Come on now. Do your thing. I'm going to restart the game before filming the next video. Although, you know, I'm going to be filming it today. I wonder how many episodes I filmed today. I have no idea. I've just figured out it works for me to have these days of sort of games where I play the game a lot, and then I can have days of content ready to rock, basically. Because if not, I'm struggling to find time to keep up. So yeah, basically, I'm doing like I'm coming in from work and I'm like going, oh, I need to get a video done for tomorrow. And actually it just makes a lot more sense for me to batch film a load, release it. I don't want it to be too overwhelming for you guys. I know that some of you aren't going to be watching every video. If you are watching this series still, do let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that. It really helps me know that you want it to continue, etc. I understand this is a very grindy game. Might not be for everyone. It's satisfying enough for me, and it's giving me the sort of, yeah, chill I need. But if it's not for you, if it's not for the streaming, I mean, yeah, I'll figure that out by views and likes and stuff like that. So if you are enjoying it, honestly, best way to support it, smash it. Smash it. Hulk smash. Let's go. And then start that. We should get the 100 in there. Lovely stuff. Right, this is all good money, though, so I don't necessarily need to give him this. Oh, we don't want to give him our good stuff. There we go. Stick this into here, into the 50s. 50s. Lovely. And stick this into there as well. Yeah, 10s. Lovely. Only 9 of them, so we'll stick that into there. Perfect. Wonderful. Right, so now we need 30k in the backpack, and we're going to start taking from this junk here, okay? So there is 100k. Done. Cool. What I could have done is just done this and then started processing through all this, but oh well, oh well. I wonder if it keeps us the map bills or not. Right, make a new pal and pull out 100. Lovely stuff. And we don't even need to bag it, do we? Let's just stick it all in there. And another 100, and done. Right, mission accomplished. Let's just check on the smartphone that we've got everything we need in there. 30k, lovely. And dollar bills, 100% of the money provided. Let's not cut that. Let's zip it up and stick it on there. Lovely stuff. Right, I really want to, before the end of the episode, see if we can get the buy this thing. Hopefully this order will do it. If not, we're going to have to wait. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Here we go. Yes, it has done it. Right, so let's get that on order. And black market. And here we go. So where are you? Where are you? New upgrade, and we'll explore it fully in the next episode. But oh, level 9, great. Right, money counter euro, money counter L. Filter out fakes and even wrap stacks. Okay, delivery in 36 minutes, guys. I think that's going to have to come in the next episode. Wow, exciting though. We have a major. Oh no, we're going to get it. No, screw it. You're getting it now. You're getting it now. I don't say I'm going to do it. I wanted to figure out a way to deal with these marked bills and stuff like that, and I feel like this is the episode where we do that. So let's not mess about. Let's. Do the lights work now? Now that it's off. Oh yeah, there we go. Now that it's darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. So I suppose that's part of the reason we could have gone to sleep. Look, there you go. You can see the X's a lot clearer now on them. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's keep it dark. Let's keep it dark. And we are going to have a look at this when it arrives. Sweet. Let's have a look how long the order's got left. It has got orders. Have I ordered it? Yes, I have. It's not got long left. Sick. And let's have a look at the task tracker. Why does it say 6? We've finished everything. Okay, cool. I don't know why it's saying 6. And I hate the fact that it says messages there. That needs to be fixed. Cool. So, like I say, I think these purple ones are bonus missions. These are, because they're timed, these will be like the story missions. So we can do Life Hacker now, and we can also do Bill Whisperer. We've also got 9 on our requirements. So we can unlock the relax area. Oh, nice and chilled. Or we can unlock the upper area for another 5 grand. 5 grand is a lot of money though, so don't expect it straight away. Right, let's have a gander at this. Let's get it into some sort of firelight. Why does it look like a bunny? I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, come. Where's the radio? We turned you off last episode. Shush. Thanks. I do like a bit of opera though. Let's go. Okay, cool. So we'll stick it in here for now. Now we know that the... so let's have a look at... let's put it on the table so we can see it properly. Okay. So... okay, cool. Stick that there for now. Right. So we know that this has marked cards. So how do we get it to filter out that? Okay, cool. So we can change the denomination here. Like we can with the others. That's fine. Start button. What is this one? Oh, we can do an amount. And we can do pack. Now, how do we do the sorting out of the rubbish? You can also do that, by the way. Put the tape straight on there. Which is pretty sick. Not that we are necessarily going to do that. Let's see what happens when we stick these marked notes through. Okay. Right, I'm going to be careful with it. We're not just going to throw a full load in. We'll just do 100 for now. Let's check where it needs to go in here. There we go. Nice and careful. So it looks like it can fit a lot more capacity on as well. These are $100 bills, so we're going to... but that didn't sort out any marked cards, did it? Now what happens if we do no denomination? It'll just keep going, won't it? No, because it can only go to 100. Let's check that. Ugh. Okay, near enough. Near enough. Let's go. I might not even have 100 in there now. Start. So I'm not saying to go to 100, but it's done. But you won't do any more, will you? Because I don't think packs can go any higher than 100. Or is that what we're testing now? Yeah, no, they won't go any higher than 100 anyway. Okay. Cool. Put them back in. Dodgy pal. Right, so it's not filtering out marked cards. X. X. That's what we need. Something to do with that, I think. Just stick them there for a second. Let's pick you up and rotate you. Battery at the back there. Right, what has this X got to do with stuff? Ah, is this a different slot? Is this a different slot? Is that how it works? Ooh. Grim figuring it out slowly. Let's just try it with that. Negative. We have got marked cards in this, haven't we? We will have. I assume. Yes, we do. We do have bad cards in here. F1, let's have a look. Counterfeit bills. Knife. Money counter. No, it's not telling me. Scanner. No. Compendium. Negative. So it did tell us this could sort out marked cards, didn't it? Or was it just counterfeit cards? Is that the issue here? Let me just have a look. Sorry, I know this is going on a bit. I know I'm annoying. Right, where's the rabbit? Let's get the rampant rabbit. Sold out. We can only get one. Okay. Oh, we can only get one. Bigger, brighter, and bolder. Handles larger stacks of dollars, bills, sort like a pro. Filters out fakes. And even wraps. Right, so these aren't necessarily fakes, are they? Is that what it is? Is it because these aren't fakes? These are marked. Is that a different thing? Right, they're marked in there. Let's put all the marked cards away, shall we? Nice. Okay. Lovely stuff. Let's try the fakes. Let's try the fakes. Maybe there's a distinguish between the two. Maybe the Eurofilter does the marked cards. Who knows, man? Who knows? Right, fakes. Where are you fakes? Here they are. These are fakes, right? No, we don't want to tick up the full thing. We'll just pick up that for now. Sick. Okay, cool. And we'll find out what happens when we throw a load of fakes in this. Okay. So, if we bring the light over here, we can see this has some cards that don't have the glow. Okay? Right. Let's see if this works then. Okay. Denominations of 100. Start. There we go, man. So it doesn't do them, but it does do fakes. Okay. Okay, I'm down with that. 10 grand. Oh, no, I missed it. Cool, let's not do that. Pack with a tape. Okay, cool. So we have got a way of sorting out fakes, look. And this is our way. And I'm gonna do things my way. Because it's my way. My way of the highway. Let's go. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. And then if we get our torch, where's our torch? Look at this. No lines on these, lines on these. Now again, these aren't bad necessarily. These can be used for certain things. However, we've got no way of sorting out these. Maybe that comes later. Maybe that comes later. Maybe we manually have to do it. Let's hope we don't. Sick. Okay, cool. Well, in the next episode, we're going to figure out a setup for this and make sure it's all working nicely. Maybe we need to buy another table, something like that. We're going to continue on our adventure to get in more stuff. Cool. We just need a money sorting box, really. We'll figure that out in a second. Right, cool. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.